Hello there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. Now, I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. And at the end of this reading, I'm going to pull an additional bonus card, including an angel number for you as well. So stay tuned for that, my friends. All right, we are starting here with the 8 of Cups. So Leos, I feel some of you are walking away from things in your life, people from your life, whatever these are. There's a lot of them. I don't feel necessarily that everyone is walking away from many things, but I do feel that you are making major changes in your life here, Leo, and really walking towards the path that is going to bring you the most happiness. And I feel for some of you, this has been a long time coming, that you've been wanting to do this. It hasn't happened. And now finally you're building the strength to actually walk away. Turn your back on some of the things that are going on in your life. Okay. This is a very intense energy. I feel for some of you, you're having a really tough time with this. I feel that some of you are on the brink of actually doing this, where you're going to walk away from a job, a relationship, family members, a situation, right? Whatever these are, belief systems. This could be walking away from a negative mindset, right? This is you really shifting here, Leo. It's a powerful place to be. And this is you really looking at your world a little bit differently. It's like you've gained a new perception, looking through a different lens. Perhaps something has happened that has triggered this to happen in your life. A truth that may have been revealed, whatever this is, it's making you look at things through a different light here, okay? And I feel that you're going to really enjoy your life as you move forward now, leaving these things behind you. It's really bringing this new kind of feeling, this new, it's like I don't know, it's like you're changing your reality here, Leo. That's what it feels like. 5 of Swords coming through as well. So guard yourselves at this time. Stand grounded in the position that you are now, that version of yourself here, Leo. I feel that some of you, because you have left things behind, people behind, that energy is trying to draw you back in. And spirit guides are really wanting you to guard your footing here, okay? Stand in that strength and really create some healthy boundaries around people, around situations, so you're protecting your energy, okay, as you move on into this new chapter. I do feel a lot of you are kind of leaving your old life behind, your old way of doing things. And because of this, some people around you might not like this, Leo, and this is why spirit guides are really wanting you to guard your energy. Because there's people, I'm feeling a little bit of turbulent, chaotic energy around you as you are shifting things in your life. And I feel for some of you Leos out there, this is kind of a reinvention of yourself. This is you really, it's like an unraveling that is happening, where you're starting to take notice of the things that aren't benefiting your higher purpose, and you're making those necessary changes to align yourself to the path that you're wanting to walk down. I feel for some of you, you've kind of gone through your life, and you're in a place right now where this isn't where you wanted to be. Life just kind of happened, and here you are. And now you're kind of like, okay, this is not the place that I want to be in. Or maybe there's things around you that you're not really liking. I'm getting like a sour taste in my mouth, feeling like something may have happened. Things have changed around you as well. I'm seeing some changes which you weren't expecting. They've happened, and now you're kind of like, okay, so this isn't working for me. So now I'm going to start making the necessary changes in order to bring back that happiness or that place that you want to see in your life. If I'm making sense, I feel like I'm just rambling right now, but I've got a lot of intuitive downloads coming through. I'm seeing a lot of people walking away from many different things. These are jobs, right? Some of you have been in a toxic place, negative environment that maybe once, perhaps it was really good a long time ago, and now it has changed and it's not what it once was. And I see some of you walking away from that. I see others walking away from a relationship. Maybe there has been some sort of a breakdown. You've fallen out of love, or things have just changed. You as people have changed in your relationship. So I'm seeing some of you walking away from that as well. And I feel this has been a long time coming for you, Leos, that you've kind of been in this place that you knew that you have to walk away, that this isn't meant for you, and now you're finally doing it. Okay? And I feel some of you already done this and you're in the process of rebuilding. So this is such a liberating feeling for some of you, as I feel that you know that this other place that you're headed towards, look at the beautiful bright light. It's almost like a clean slate, and you could paint it any color you want. And I feel like through everything that I've pulled here in your spread, that this is exactly what you are doing. You are creating this new world for yourself, this new reality where you're going to be in charge of your life. And I feel some of you haven't been feeling like you've been in charge. It's almost like other people are kind of dictating your life and telling you what to do and how to live it. And you've kind of been doing things for other people and not for yourself. So I feel a lot of you are taking your power back here. Okay? And what a beautiful feeling. What a it's just, I'm seeing some sadness around some of you around this, a little bit of pain as well, and that's to be expected here. So feel the emotions that you're feeling right now, especially through this energy that I'm getting here through this card. And some of you are kind of going into solitude, right? You're wanting some time alone before you actually get back out into the world here. So a lot of different things coming through. And I feel some of you have been wanting to do something for quite some time and you haven't been able to do it because of all of these cups here. These could be relationships, things that have kind of tied you down, obligations in relationships, responsibilities, tasks, or whatever it is. I feel just there's been so much on you, and I feel that you're kind of like, okay, I'm done with this now. I'm now leaving all of this behind and focusing in on what I want. And this is really what I feel this reading is for you, is you're really taking your power back. All right, so the Eight of Cups energy. And you know, the other thing is, this is a major turning point for you, through that some of you are really turning your back on a bad situation. I'm seeing a lot of disappointment in your life as well. So maybe there's people around you that have disappointed you. Lots of disappointments coming through. And this is why, like, I just feel that this is one of those pivotal points for you, those turning points that is really going to have a huge impact on your future, because I feel that this is something that was necessary for you to do. I feel that some of you, not all of you, weren't aligned to the path that you're meant to be walking down, and you're starting to realize this and see this in your life. And the Hangman. So this is an uncomfortable position because you're starting to see things a little bit differently here. You're starting to actually see the truth in situations, and you're letting go of the old. And this is all of the letting go that is happening. And this is you coming into this brand new world and really looking at your life a little bit differently. And this feels really good. I feel like, yes, it's going to feel uncomfortable at first, but once you get used to this place, it's going to feel really good. It's this feeling of freedom, this feeling of weight being lifted off you, this feeling of just, it's like this woman, she's laying on the ground looking up at the sky, right? This is what I see. She could be hanging upside down, but for me, I feel like this card to me looks like she's laying on grass and she's looking up through the trees at the sky, and she's just feeling so good and so free. And this is the feeling I'm getting here for a lot of you out there, that this is the feeling that you are looking for, or this is what you're feeling because of that shift you have made in your life. And this is going to prove to be very positive for you. I feel a lot of you are going to start feeling energetic, more healthy, just feeling good overall. Like you're just in upward spirits, you're uplifted almost. And you have a clean slate. It really feels like you have a clean slate here. And you're kind of like, okay, so I'm in this new place. I feel some of you are in a new place, new country, new city, and you're kind of looking at everything and you're like, all right, I'm going to now redo everything here. This is your second chance here. Or for some of you, right? This is your second wind. And it's kind of like, okay, the universe has given me a second chance and I'm going to do this right. And this is really you putting yourself into a positive growth mindset. And those of you that haven't grabbed my 14-day mindset challenge ebook, it's in the description box below. Grab it now because that's a great starting point. Everything that I use that I wanted to share with everyone. And this is really you living that life, living that law of attraction life. I really feel that Some of you are delving into the law of attraction, manifestation, and creating the life that you finally have brought into your reality, that you've manifested. It is such a beautiful feeling here. And this is you really taking your power back. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's the Hangman. This is, it's even like what I'm getting here is breaking old patterns, habits, and things. Like, we're on autopilot a lot of our life, and some of you are kind of waking up to that place right now where that uncomfortable feeling, like, oh my god, I've been on autopilot for this long and I didn't realize that I've got these habits, these patterns, and now I'm breaking free from them. And that can feel uncomfortable because there's an adjustment phase, and as you're going through this, you're picking up on new habits, new patterns, which are really proving to be very successful for you. And it's hard to stay in this place. Trust me, I know, because I've done this before. And even after so many years, I still sometimes struggle because I want to give in to that old pattern in my life. And this is where you need to stand in your place. Ground yourselves here in that version of yourself, and don't sway off your path here, and really protect your energy at this time, because you are going to be tempted. I'm getting the Devil card trying to pull you back in, lure you back into that old lifestyle, that old way of doing things, because of fear, because of that unknown. You know, we get anxiety around that, right? Sometimes when something new is coming in, or breaking free and not knowing what you're supposed to do, you can do whatever you want here. That's the beauty of not knowing. It's like, okay, I don't know what's going to happen. Well, you can create what you want to happen, right? By aligning yourself and putting things in place, right? So this is the kind of energy I'm getting here. And I feel for some of you, maybe there's trouble lurking because of you leaving something behind. Okay, this could be a spouse. This could be family members that are kind of lashing out, some sort of argument, some sort of conflict where you're not playing nice. I feel like some of you are not playing nice right now. You have to kind of stand your ground and protect yourself, because you chose to go down this path now, and you're going to stick to it, right? But other people are just having an issue with this, and they're kind of like, what are you doing? You know, why are you not talking to me anymore? Why are you distancing yourself? I feel sometimes people just don't understand. Or maybe you're experiencing this with other people in your life, where you're feeling like people are distancing themselves from you. Whatever this energy is, I feel, create some healthy boundaries around you. I also feel there's a little bit of stress and worry, a little bit of anxiety. So spirit guides are really wanting you to manage this. That I feel the emotions are very high right now. There's a lot of things that can be said, a lot of things that can be taken in the wrong context, especially when there's anger involved. And like, you know, emotions are high right now. I feel for some of you, you're feeling this energy here. So stay grounded and don't react to people. And that reaction can send you down a downward spiral. So you got to be really careful here as you're kind of protecting yourself. I feel for some of you, you've had to kind of go into that place of the hermit mode. I'm getting the hermit card here as well. Is you're kind of pulling back and you're going into hermit mode, where you're kind of figuring things out. And once you figure things out, then you're going to come up, you're going to rise again. And then that's where you create those healthy boundaries, because you've gained clarity on what it is that you want, who you want to spend your time with, where it is that you want to give your energy out, right? This is going to be important, because I feel that some of you are coming to this brand new place, this place of balance, this place of harmony, where you're finally free to do as you want, as you have desired, as you have longed for quite some time here, and it's finally here. And this is such a freeing feeling. I'm seeing a black stallion just running free out in the wilderness, just free. And that is kind of the life that you are wanting and seeking, is a life of freedom, where you don't have to be tied down to anything or anyone, especially if it's not meant for your higher purpose. And it's really just this beautiful feeling. It's that metamorphosis. This is you kind of breaking free as this beautiful butterfly and roaming the world as you should, as you're meant to live that happy, beautiful life that you've been desiring. So this is your message through the tarot cards today. I'm now going to pull some bonus cards, 2 bonus cards from this deck called the Opal Oracle Cards. So any of you interested in this, I got this on Etsy. So These are absolutely gorgeous. I use these in the morning. I usually pull 3 just to see what my day is going to be like and where I need to focus my energy. So it's a great personal practice to have oracle cards and tarot cards. All right, desire, fulfillment is possible. Leo, consider. Okay, let me first show you this card here. Desire. It's beautiful. The energy is beautiful of this card as well. So let me read it to you. Consider what you think you are seeking. Will this fulfill your soul's yearning or only satisfy a temporary desire? Prioritize what's important in your life here, Leo. This is going to be very important, and I feel that you guys are all doing this already. And some of you are on in the process of kind of doing this and really following your desires. So let's pull another card and see what we get. Higher ground, rise above the noise, Leo. All right, so let me read this to you here. This is you rising above, higher ground. Try not to take things personally. Sometimes we are just actors in other people's dramas. Avoid getting sucked into negativity, and I feel this is aligning really well with the 5 of Swords energy. So protect yourselves, use higher ground here, my friends. I feel you are shifting, things are happening. Sometimes people don't like it, and sometimes we are in other people's drama, a character or an actor in some other people's drama, right? I'm now going to pull an angel card for you, Leo. Some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to be your confirmation, and for others, you can use this as an affirmation. All right, so let's see what we get here today. 111. I am awakening. Look at that. What a beautiful energy. So any of you have been seeing ones everywhere, you are awakening. Let me read this to you. The universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you wake up to who you truly are. Look at that. That's that freeing feeling. And I feel this is tying in really well with the Hangman card and also with the 8 of Cups. Because as you are awakening, you're letting things go. So look at that. I hope this reading resonates for you today, Leo. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.